Hello, this is Kate, and this is game 12 for Boston in the competitive league that I play in. This game immediately followed a sub-game for me, and we are up against the Scorpions in blue tonight. Coming into this game, the Scorpions were in first place as they only had one loss in the season so far. And unluckily for me, they have my former teammate from the Vipers subbing for them on a line with the top scorer in the league. Definitely not looking forward to that matchup. Oh, just managed to get a piece of that one. Definitely should have got back on my feet here, but at least the pedal down did me a favor. Did well to get over and out for this pass. The GoPro audio managed to pick up my annoyed grunt over this goal. Falling backwards didn't help. Having my stick lift off the ice while I'm falling backwards helped even less. And the puck managed to squeak under me before I could get my ass down on the ice. A very unfortunate goal that would have been an easy save if I had my center of gravity better controlled. I'm not 100% sure why there was a whistle here. I think the ref might have thought the puck hit my helmet before it hit the crossbar. The other team did start to complain about it, but the ref informed them the goal would have been called back anyways for a high stick, so it ends up not mattering anyways. And with this matchup, I'll take that kind of luck right now. Nice deflect though, regardless. Would love to get square for this pass across, but I did do well to get my leg all the way over to the far post at least. Nice save here as well, pushing myself away from the goal line and up to the top of the crease to cut down the angle. This goal here ends up hitting the inside edge of my blocker before continuing into the net. So I almost got it, but I've had two goals so far, both of which I felt like I should have saved easily and just didn't. On this one, I simply should have gotten up and moved to the top of the crease so that I was covering more of the net and didn't have to try and make this awkward save from my knees. And that is the end of the first period. And you can see I'm still in my head about the most recent goal. Happy with his little breakaway save here, as well as getting to the post in time for the soft follow-up. And that's a goal for Boston. A very graceful glitch out when the puck does not make it all the way to me. Love to see that. Easy to contain rebounds when it goes straight from your stick into your glove. And that's the end of the second period. Do well to seal up for the second shot here. And yet a third unfortunate goal that I felt like I should have had. I did write in my little book my grievance that someone did ram a stick into my bare calf to dig this puck out. But still, I should have contained it better and not let it through, regardless. The initial save was really nice, though. At least on this goal, there was not a lot I could have done about it. Two of the top scorers in the league combining for a quick shot and a tap in. Sucks for me, but this late in the second game of the night, I wrote down my calves were cramping by this point. So even if there was a slim chance of being able to push back for this rebound, I was definitely not in a position to be able to do that. Not enough water breaks. I'm not even going to pretend that this was a good save. Knowing the skill of this player with the breakaway, she definitely felt sorry for me and gave me a freebie. It's definitely a good thing I'm always keeping my skate blade tightly against the post in those situations. And that is the end of the game. You can see one of my teammates here worried that I was slow to get up, but I just let her know as my calves seizing up on me and not really something to be too concerned about. Anyhow, unfortunately, this one ended in a 4-1 loss for Boston. This was definitely a weird outing for me. It's like, I felt like the saves I made were really good, and I felt like I was playing really well overall, but 3 out of 4 of the goals were the complete opposite. Like, I wanted do-overs on all of them because I thought I just played them so poorly, and I definitely should have come away with all 3 of those saves. So it's definitely rough getting to the end of the game and feeling like if you had played those 3 shots the way you should have, that you would have had a tie instead of a loss. But there's always going to be games like that, and all you can do is learn from your mistakes and move on to the next one, and that's what I'm going to do. And it's always fun to get out on the ice, win or lose. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.